While loops and for loops can be used for a variety of things in Roblox Studio, from a timer to flickering lights. So today, we are going to be looking at how to make and use these loops. First, we will open a new script inside Server Script Service. Now, we will go over while true do loops. These loops look like this. While true do loops run forever. For example, if we make a print statement below this and then click play, since the print statement is ran forever, high is printed in the output to a very high number. But since the code is running at maximum speed, the game runs slowly and the print statement is forced to stop due to a timeout. To fix this, we can add a delay to our code. We can do this with wait, parentheses, and then the number of seconds we want each statement to be outputted. Now the statement is printed every second. You can also use while wait do in place of while true do to achieve this. Next, we will add a condition to this loop. To do this, we will first make a local variable called v and set it equal to false. Next, we will change the while true do to while v equals false do. This only runs the statement if the variable v is false. You can see that in this case, it does run. However, if we set v to equal true, then the statement is not outputted. You can use this kind of setup to test for multiple different properties and conditions in Studio. Here's an example of one that activates when the color of a part is red, and one that activates when this UI frame is invisible. Now we will look at for loops. This is an example of a simple for loop. The I is a variable name, and the 1,10 is where the iterations start and end. We will change the print statement to print I. Now, when we play the game, the number in the output increases by 1 each time until it reaches 10. If you want the number to increase by more than 1 each time, you can add another number after the 1,10 that is separated by another comma. For example, with 2, it will increase by 2 each time. We can also decrease by flipping the order of our 1 and 10 and then changing our third value to a negative number. Now it counts down from 10 to 1. Now we will view a more complex for loop. This one has the purpose of finding the number of children in game.lighting. V stands for value, and pairs allows you to loop through all of the children in a table. In this example, lighting is like the table. The getChildren allows the code to get each child in lighting. Now we will add another print statement to print the value of each child. When we hit play this time, the iteration is printed along with the value or name of each child in lighting. Here is one final example of a more complex version of this. In this example, if v is equal to sun rays, then we've got rays is printed. If we press play again, when it reaches the sun rays value, we've got rays is printed in the output. Before I go, I must also mention this subscriber wall. If you subscribe to my channel and let me know, I can put you on the subscriber wall if you want me to. I will also attempt to give you some type of shout out in the next video. That concludes this Roblox Studio tutorial. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!